Hey guys, what's going on? In this video today, we're going to be talking about Holy Priest gameplay in 2v2 Arena. We're going to be going over the usual stuff, commentary-wise, what we're doing, why we're doing it, what we're going up against, positioning, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like the video, dislike the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. Alright, here we go. So on this one, we're going up against a Destruction Warlock and a Fire Mage. And I'm playing with a Ret Paladin. I'm playing with a Ret Paladin for all the games here. I was trying to cross the map there to the other pillar, which was a mistake on my end. I shouldn't have just gone out in the open like that with the Mage. My Ret Paladin's running around. He has wings popped, and he's going after the Warlock. Hops on his Divine Steed, which is 100% movement speed. Notice how I'm staying back at the pillar, and I'm just slowly moving. There, I Shadow Word Death the sheep. Meaning if I Shadow Word Death and it doesn't kill the target, it does damage back to me. So a sheep is broken with damage or until it expires. And yeah, I got out of the CC just by deathing the sheep. This one I got frozen. We're going up against a Resto Shaman and a Beastmaster Hunter. The Shaman already used Grounding Totem, and my Paladin's just going at it. He's trying to bait his cooldowns. We got the Earth Elemental legendary thing from the Shaman. Beastmaster Hunter popped his cooldowns. He's dying, and he just died. My Paladin popped wings, and he like Final Reckoning, Divine Told, and he just died. Shaman gave up. A lot of these games are short. Some of them are longer, just FYI. This one we're going up against a Holy Paladin and a Havoc Demon Hunter. As you guys know, I mean, I played Demon Hunter too, so I think I lose on this one. I want to say I do. The Demon Hunter's purging my buffs. I stun him. He's just going full on me. He uses Shackle. My Paladin hodges the healer. We got Blur, and we got the Trinket from the Demon Hunter. And now I'm just kiting him. I popped Fade. I popped Battle Master. And I got my Feathers, so I was running really fast and just trying to outrun him. We got Dark, we got Fear. That was kind of that was like a bad fear and a good fear. It was a good fear because it peeled him, but the Demon Hunter also used a Dark, so he just ran through the Dark, and my Paladin wasn't able to kill him, and I just ended up getting one shot, and there we go. Yeah, I mean, it was a good Dark on his part. I mean, the fear pathing, I mean, he just went through the Dark. I could have probably done something else, but that's what happened there. This one, we're going up against a Holy Priest and a Beastmaster Hunter. I'm frozen. I'm eating the full trap. My Paladin's still mounted up, and he's just dancing around the pillar. I gripped him over just to waste the Beastal Wrath. I feared the pets. The Hunter threw a trap over there. The Priest is out in the open, and we got like decent positioning just by staying behind the pillar. And my Paladin goes in. I'm healing my Paladin up. I stun the healer. I probably should have saved it for like a super go. I have to cross a little bit. I have to come out in the open just because the Hunter is kiting my Paladin back. My Paladin's chasing the Hunter. And I'm chasing the Priest. And the Hunter, he died from Final Reckoning there. The Priest was out of range. And the Hunter was kiting the opposite direction. So, I mean, that was just poor positioning on their part. On this one, I was just trying to get the fear out on the Priest. I mean, I had to like really go out of my way to get that. I ended up getting it, and my Paladin just kills the warrior. So this one, Ret Paladin and Enhancement Shaman. We got Bubble right away, and we got Sacrifice. We got damage reduction from the Shaman as well. He still has War Stomp. My Paladin's doing his thing. I threw Guardian up on him just so he has increased healing. And I got kicked. I'm just trying to keep everyone up. We got an Earth Elemental on me, but it's not the legendary. I'm pretty sure he's playing Doom Winds. I'm playing the Ascension on this one just because Ret Paladin and Enhancement Shaman have a lot of burst, so they can't touch me, right? He's trying to hex me. I fade the hex. You can fade any CC, so you won't be able to get CC'd if you're faded. You can get... Can you get stunned? I'm not sure. But you can't get CC'd. We got Double Freedom. Can't slow them. I popped Apotheosis, and I feared everyone. Paladin's almost dead. Trying to get the Paladin. I'm throwing a Mind Games on the Shaman. Trying to get a Mind Games on the Shaman because he has instant healing surges. We got a Bop. I'm trying to purge the Bop. I purge the Bop. And I'm just living at this point. I'm still doing good. I got Guardian on me. I use a Serenity. Throwing a Mind Games on the Shaman so he can't heal. Because his healing surges heal for a lot. He just dies. My Paladin pops wings and Final Verdicts him. And now we're just trying to kill the Ret Paladin. So, Ret Paladin's running. I'm over here. I'm pretty sure he just quits. Yep. This one's Shadow Priest, Resto Shaman. It's kind of a scary comp. Just because we got a lot of purges. Got a lot of healing. And potentially like an Earth Elemental. So we're just playing it by the box on this one. Anytime you're a healer, I mean, I would try and play the box as soon as possible, you know, as much as you can. Oh, we're nearly dying here. I got hexed. My Paladin pops bubble. I'm trying to live. He ends up dying because he got mass dispelled. I got silenced. I got Earth Elemental on me. I mean, I want to say it's like poor positioning there on that one, and they just cornered us in. I mean, there's a lot of other things I could have done wrong. I could have done wrong too, but it's like a really fast game. They got his bubble. It was bad on this one. We got his bubble. They got our bubble and trinket, so I have to sit the blind. My Paladin has Guardian on him, so he's okay in that sense. But we shouldn't have popped bubble and trinket there. I mean, we're both trying to live, trying to keep each other from. Paladin's trying to live, right? So that's why we did it. If the Shadow Priest Rogue is really good, they can lock you down for easy 30 seconds. I feared both of them. Shadow Priest is down here. The Rogue's over there. He's trying to shackle. He should have tried to get a re-stealth. If he got a re-stealth, it would have been a lot better because I didn't have a dot on him. My Paladin's almost dead. I'm playing Holy Word. That way I can't get CC'd. So Final Reckoning ended up killing the Rogue. And we got Siphene, trying to kill Siphene. Siphene has more health in 9-1, so you can't just like one-tap it. Priest is just doing his thing. Paladin has wings. His Final Reckoning, doing his thing. Threw him into a Hodge. We got his trinket. I got silenced. I'm back at the box. Technically, he could win. If he really wanted to. I mean, I'm just staying back at the box. I popped Holy Word again, just so I can't get feared, stunned, silenced, any of that stuff. He got feared. My Paladin, I dispelled him. I'm using the waterfall, the pillar of water coming down as like line of sight, so the priest can't get me. I stunned him. I threw him into Mind Games. Holy Fired, trying to smite. Line of sight from the waterfall. My Paladin finishes him off behind the box. He blinded him. Now he's just messing around with him. He could have easily killed him. And he dies. Divine Toll. Use it as an execute. Next one. Let's see. What do we got here? Anyways, that was pretty much the game there. A lot of positioning is needed, like as a healer. I mean, like if you're around like a box or something, it's like a less likelihood that you're gonna get CC'd, right? If you're by a box and say your teammate is like still out in the open, you can always, as a priest, you can grip them back. We can push them in. So like if you ever have to go in a little bit further, right, because the other team is falling back to the other side of the map, make sure you go along with your DPS, right? I mean, your DPS can easily overextend, and just as much as like you can easily not easily not move with them, right? So in that case, how do I describe it? You have to be able to move with your healer or your DPS, and vice versa. Be aware of like where each other's at. Something I notice a lot in like pickup games, like from LFG. Either the healer or like the DPS will line of sight, and the other person will blame the other person But as long as you guys are moving in sync with each other, I mean, you guys are pretty much good. As a healer, it's important to have like a pillar to hide behind, right? And some type of line of sight. That way you don't get CC'd. On this one, we're going to begin to Mage Rogue. I'm playing Holy Word again. He got spell stolen, so I'm going to be able to get sapped or sheeped or something here. We're just looking for him. I could have Holy Nova there to try and get the Rogue out. I didn't. They're throwing Ring of Fire. They're going my Paladin. He hasn't popped Combustion yet, but we got a blind on him. I didn't know he was running blind. So I threw a Shadow Word Pain on the Rogue so he can't get a re-stealth and stunned him. I'm trying to purge the Mage because he has Triune's Ward. I get DB'd. I got way too close there. I should have been on the opposite end of the pillar. That way, if I was on the opposite end of the pillar, I wouldn't have gotten sheep there. I don't have Trinket. My Paladin has Bubble. So he's in Bubble. That's the only reason he lives. I Shadow Word Death it. He kicked it. I'm blinded. And he's almost dead here. I throw a Guardian. No, he Warded Gloried. I healed him. And he just gets healed. I mean, I'm out in the open. This is bad positioning on my part. My Paladin's doing his thing. His shield blew up. I want to say the Rogue's nearby. I'm trying to kill him. Shadow Word Death. Seed. Dead. Does the Rogue come out? The Rogue does come out. He's going to try and 1v2 us. He gave up. So that was like bad positioning on my part. We still won. They weren't that good. Any good Mage Rogue team, they would have easily killed us there. Like, we shouldn't have won that. I'm taking the Demon Hunter behind the pillar here. He's already trying to shackle me. I feared his shackle. We got the bubble. Mass Dispelling the bubble. And we got both their trinkets. We got a lot of stuff. So he was fake casting Hunt. He didn't fake cast Hunt there. He got it off. And I faded it, so he didn't do any damage. I have Guardian Spirit on me. This Demon Hunter's not playing the right talents. He's playing Trail of Ruin instead of Unbound Chaos, which increases his Fel Rush damage by a lot and causes him to hit like 10k instead of nothing. So, I mean, he doesn't have a lot of pressure as much as he could. Like, outside of Hunt, he's not as scary. And we're just playing by the box. I think something that I'm doing a little bit better here is like just playing by the box. Now I'm not. Going back on this game specifically, I mean, I probably shouldn't have gone out in the open. When I'm going over this video right now, I mean, I just go back to like when I'm playing my Demon Hunter and healers are just kiting me around boxes, right? I mean, I have a lot of mobility in terms of speed increase because I got Fade, I got my Feathers, so I'm able to run around boxes, right? And it's annoying for a Demon Hunter unless they're playing a specific Soulbind talent from Nia, which is the Burrs. There won't be any slow, so unless someone else on the team has a slow. So I could use that to my advantage. I didn't, and I still continue to run from like other sides of the map instead of just staying like by a box, running around a box and being like one of those guys, right? We got a double stun there. I throw Mind Games on the Paladin. I could have waited. I was just trying to get as much damage out as possible. I have a Guardian Spirit up through Guardian. He does kill me and he does proc it. I end up getting to full. Again, he's playing Trail of Ruin. He's not playing Unbound Chaos, so he's not as much of a threat as he could be. He could have killed me a long time ago if he was playing Unbound Chaos instead of Trail of Ruin. Trail of Ruin's more like a dot build. You have to play with other dot classes. And more for cleaves, not necessarily for 2v2. I mean, the game's too fast-paced right now to be reliant on Trail of Ruin. So I'm just healing. I got him to kick me on Shadow, so I'm just free casting like regular heals. I'm topping myself. Mana, I mean, I'm not too worried about that. I'm attacking, I'm smiting. We overlapped on stuns there. He reversed the Hodge, but it broke right away. I was on DR, and we got Final Reckoning, and he's dead. This one on this game, something I would do differently. I would definitely stay by the box more and just run around. I mean, between Fade and Feathers, the Demon Hunter is gonna have a hard time keeping up with me, assuming he doesn't have a stun up to be able to stop me and just attack me. This one, Warlock and Resto Druid. I'm staying by the pillar over here on this side. I threw a Mind Games on the Warlock. I mean, maybe I could have gotten one on the Druid instead. I'm sitting the full Cyclone, and my Paladin's coming back to me. I was telling him to come back to me. He was getting bolted. I was going to grip him there, but I got slept by the Warlock pet. I ended up gripping him here. We line of sight the Warlock. He has wings up, yeah. He healed. He has a shackle on him, a maledict. I got Holy Word up on me so I can't get feared. I'm just smiting him. He's almost dead. I mean, it was my fault there. I wasn't paying that much attention there. So I was doing damage. And I had just woken up too, so I was still half asleep on that one. So we got him back up to full. He's throwing a gate over here. He's coming over here. He's trying to fear. He got a fear. He did something. I don't know. He did. I think he got kicked. The druid's probably drinking off in the corner. There's the in-cap roar, the sleep into the clone, and my paladin's line of sighting. Line of sight's huge with warlocks, especially Destro. So as long as we stay by a pillar, I mean, we're pretty much good. The druid took the gate back, so that way he's not able to get CC'd by us. And we're just kiting the warlock, right? Again, back to positioning here. Stay by a pillar. I'm keeping a Shadow Word Pain up on the druid so he can't get a re-stealth. He has a Holy Fire dot on him now too. There's the warlock. He's up on the stairs. I'm going to get feared. I faded the fear, but he feared my paladin instead. I was playing dumb there. I mean, I should have dispelled him. I dispelled him late. He ends up killing him anyways with wings and divine toll. And he just finishes up on the... Notice the positioning there. If your DPS ever goes up there, like, notice how he's at the top of the stairs and you can't heal him, right? Because he's line of sight. So there I just door shadowed up. He got CC'd, he got frozen. I dispelled him. And I'm out in the open. Again, bad positioning on me. We hodged Hammer of Justice, the shackle. The priest is running back. The priest has his... the hunter used his trinket. I'm about to die. I popped Guardian on me. I desperate prayed. Trying to heal up as much as I can. I got Apotheosis rolling. I asked for a bop. I got bopped. I swear it gets purged. It gets purged. And I'm trying to keep up. I'm just going to die here. He's frozen. I mean, there's nothing. There is some stuff I could have done. I didn't Sanctify. You can see my Holy Word Sanctify is still up. I forgot I hadn't played this character in a while. I forgot I had a Battle Master Trinket. I still had Battle Master Trinket I could have used. If I had used Battle Master Trinket and Holy Word Sanctify, I likely would have lived. Instead, I didn't, and now we're here. My Paladin easily wins, though. The Priest doesn't have pain suppression anymore. He doesn't have really anything. I mean, he used PI. Shadow Fiend's gone. Dark Wings. He has Mind Games. I mean, I was telling him he has Mind Games, so he can't really do anything there. Just have to wait. And we're just waiting on cooldowns at this point. Yeah, I mean, I threw that one. Battle Master, Holy Word Sanctify, I mean, I would have been good. But, yeah, I mean, I lost. I learned from my mistake. And now, pretty much, this is just one of these games where... This is one of the longer games. And, granted, anyone can win, right? In this one. My Paladin wins, I can tell you that right now. He Shadow Melds, the Priest. He's trying to drink. I mean, dampening, I don't even know what dampening's at. I think it's not that high right now. But, I mean, essentially like my Paladin's going to win, right? I mean, he's drinking. I told him, try and get a res. In this situation, you can wait for cooldowns. You can try and res. I mean, if he fell back a little bit, like maybe another 10 yards, he could have tried to get a res off. Because the priest is just all the way over there. He can come up and just do what he's doing right now, penance and holy fire. But he just flashed the lights and does his thing. He's going out. The priest got scared. He threw up his barrier. So we just agreed, instead of trying to get the res, just go out there and scare the priest. Because, I mean, he was pretty reactive. And sure enough, I mean, he popped his barrier. And he's just, like, running low on his cooldowns. He has Pain Sup up in a minute. What else does he have? He has, like, his Rapture, too. There it is. He popped it. And, I mean, he's not even doing anything with it. He feared my Paladin, but there's not much else he can do. Threw him into a Hodge. He pops Wings. Divine Tolls. Final Verdicts. Blades of Wrath. Penance. Final Reckoning. He's doing damage. And he's dead. I mean, that's what happened. Either one could have won, but of course the Paladin's going to win. Again, another Holy Paladin and a Demon Hunter. I got hunted there. I didn't do anything to the hunt. I'm healing myself. I faded. I got Guardian on me. I'm healing. I stunned the Demon Hunter. I'm just kiting the Demon Hunter. I'm kind of leaving my Paladin in the dust over there. But yeah, I'm just trying to live. I sanctified myself. I got some mind games, and the mind games between that and Final Verdict, I mean, it killed the Holy Paladin. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're like Holy Shocked or Word Gloried, and he just ended up killing himself because it was just really good timing between the Final Verdict, the pressure, and mind games. So Global doesn't realize it right away. It was a pretty good kill. This one, Mistweaver and Demon Hunter. We got a Hodge on the Demon Hunter. That way he can't reverse it, assuming he's running it. He's running Fell Devastation, which means most likely he's not running Immunity, which is Netherwalk. So it's a pretty good sign for us. We bring the Monk. The Monk's trying to run around the pillar. We got a Fear. We got the Trinket from the Demon Hunter because he has Metamorphosis. He dropped Dark. I got kicked, which is okay. I got kicked on Shadow, so I can free cast Holy. Something you want to do. You can, assuming you're Venthyr, I mean, you can, or even you can do Mind Control too. You can fake cast it, or even just cast it, and they'll kick you, and you can free cast your holy spells. We got a Bubble. They have no Mass Dispel or any Shatter of any sort. So now we're just living. I got Apotheosis. I'm just healing up, topping everyone. I got stunned. That was a really bad stun on the Demon Hunter's part. I don't know why you did that. Throwing dots up, just any little damage helps. I got an instant flash heal. I feathered myself. I got Palm, Paramending. I flash healed. Maybe bring him around the corner here. I got swept. I want to say I am about to Fear. No. I got kicked on the Mind Control. I'm trying to Mind Control the Demon Hunter off. I stunned him into a Mind Control. Got the Mind Control. I'm going to run him through the 5% damage increase from the site. Just bring him over here. My Paladin can freely attack the Monk. I threw a Mind Games on the Monk and a Hodge. He Trinket, and he just died. And that was it. That was the game. Demon Hunter gives up, and that's it. We win. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned something. If you noticed anything wrong that myself or the Paladin did, leave a comment. If you think we suck, leave a comment too. If you like the video, like the video. Dislike the video if you dislike the video. Again, if we're good, leave a comment. Tell us. If we're bad, tell us too. Take out your anger, your frustrations. We don't care. Any comments are good comments, and it helps out with the YouTube algorithm. It shows interaction and all this cool stuff, right? So hopefully you guys learned something. Positioning, a priest, even just having like a voice talk over some gameplay, because I know the games are rather short, especially this season. I mean, some games lasted 14 seconds. So hopefully you guys learned something. It's a little bit different. It's not Demon Hunter. It's Holy Priest. I'm still learning Holy Priest. If you think there's anything we can improve on, just leave a comment. I would love to get better at my Holy Priest. So let me know if you like these type of videos as well. I have other classes. I have 5 other 60s, so all geared. So I'm more than happy to do all these videos as well. If it doesn't have to necessarily be Demon Hunter, might even make like a Ret guide as well and see some videos on that. Ret gameplay as well. I have some Ret footage that I was playing my Ret Paladin, and we can do that. There's a lot of stuff we can do. And subscribe. I stream on Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/junkinmyhouse. Same name as my YouTube channel. But if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. Leave a comment. Good comment, bad comment. All comments are good comments. And subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.